Welcome to his house, where we gon' run our mouth, while sipping purty, that's purty, yeah, that's on me. Oh wow, I've been hearing about it, Temu. I'm cool with Temu. I haven't yet been on Temu, but I know about Temu, and I do plan to eventually get on Temu, and we're here to talk about Temu. All right. So Tebow is a new buzz in 2023. After all the fiasco in 2019, 20 that we all had, I feel like Timo is one of the breath of fresh airs that we have had, and it appears to give people affordable access to nice things, whether appliances, tools, gadgets, accessories, clothing, and so much more that you would normally see on Amazon, Fashion Nova, shops and centers like that. Now, don't think they have. I don't think they have name brands on there, but I wouldn't be surprised, or something that's similar to it, because Temu gives me the impression that it's an example of Alibaba, or what's the other application that I don't even know, but it gives me the impression that like it's for vendors, like people who would normally sell things at really cheap prices so people can start businesses and they sell it out. So I feel like that's a shortcut. Why do you have to go to places that sell name brands or just items online if you can go to Temu and get it for the dollars and multiple dollars cheaper? You really don't have to. So it seems as if Temu is a new go-to. Now, I don't know how long it takes to receive the packages. I don't know the process, the filtering, if it's 10 days, 20 days. 'Cause I know sometimes when it's international, it can take a longer time to get to its destination. But I really haven't heard people talk much about the shipping cost or the shipping time. And I really haven't been looking anymore, but they have said that Temu has affordable items on it. And I love to hear that. So I am actually excited to hear about Temu. But I also feel like Temu is a way that's really going to be putting out a lot of businesses. Sadly enough, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that everybody has access to affordable clothing, affordable attire. But so often it's like a lot of businesses can go out of sale. I mean, go out of business, which is another drastic change to the economy that we may or may not need. Y'all help me talk about it in the comment section below. How do you feel about that? Because I don't, well, I kind of have a, my hand in the different puns of online selling, online shopping, or whatever. And I was planning on getting more into the e-commerce and shopping in general, because I am a businesswoman. I'm a business minded person, business savvy, and I do have multiple business, but they're in process, if that makes sense. So technically I don't have any businesses, if that makes sense. But Temu is an avenue that I feel, just like Alibaba, that a lot of people who sell clothing would venture to. And they would go online, purchase a shirt for $2.50, put their name, brand, logo on that shirt, and sell it online on their online platform for $20, $30. But Temu takes out the middleman, and it takes you directly to the source, and you don't have to go to said manufacturers, put a label on, a name on it. If you want a shirt, you could get one for cheap, according to Temu and what I hear about Temu. I did eventually try to go to their website at one time, and I don't know if it was a glitch on my phone or app. I don't know what I did, but it was like, do you want to download the Temu app? And of course I didn't want the app on my phone, which is kind of weird, and it's kind of red flaggy. And I do remember seeing a warning about Temu, and maybe that's the reason, because why do I have to download an app? Now I'm going to try it again, to see, because apps are glitchy. Apps sometimes can leak viruses and other things, as well as certain websites too, and links and stuff. I'm not going to say it's only, apps and definitely not just that particular company. But what I am saying is I found that to be weird that I had to download the app onto my phone, which is my digital device that has a lot of my information and stuff like that. Some information that's not privy to be on a website or my computer. And however, like I said, that would be the only red flag. I think I did see a red flag about TEMU, just like I see her red flags about TikTok, where people like saying, you know, has access to this, and that, your information, this, and that. And it's also an app on your phone. And some people were trying to ban it in certain countries as far as TikTok. And also the president, previous president, and I think the current president has talked about maybe deleting TikTok or be mindful of how you use TikTok. And since forth, I really don't even be on TikTok like that, but I do. But you know, I really don't. But I do see the gist of how that could be a danger and so forth and so on, and how it could be. But I really don't really scare easily, so I just try to be mindful of everything, because to be honest, there's a lot of apps and a lot of information out there that we use on a regular basis as far as social media that has a lot of access to more than just what we put on the app. And it's in the fine print, it's in the details and so forth and so on. And it just is what it is, but we still use the apps and we still use the platforms and we like them. So it is just what it is. Feel like in the metaverse, they know more about us than we know about them, and it's just what it is. And it's also for security reasons, safety reasons, global reasons. It just is what it is. However, getting back to TEMU, let me try to go to the website right now, because I do have an interest in the application. But I just don't like the fact, and that's the only reason why I never purchased anything on TEMU, is because I don't like the fact that I would have to download an application. Okay, so I do see application is the first thing that comes up, says install now, TEMU shop, TEMU, and it also says underneath that it says TEMU.com. So there is a website. Okay, good. So that's good. Oh, wow. Oh, dang. And then it spins and tell me I can have a chance to get some more money off. What the heck? And I'm looking at prices like $1, $2 for certain items already, and it's telling me I can save more. That's crazy. I cannot wait to shop on TEMU, and I have to let y'all know about the shipping costs and the prices. Well, I ain't coming back for that. Y'all will have to find that out on your own. But I am going to know for myself. But I feel like a lot of businesses can go out of business. And I really hate that for these e-commerce platforms who depend on that for income. So basically, let's say people are online shopping on TEMU now, they're not going to really have the need to go to some of these other shopping platforms, because they can get the same thing or even better at a much cheaper and off-market pricing and labeling, because TEMU cuts straight to the source. And I guess it's smart on the behalf of the manufacturers and production companies, because they may have limited people as far as supply and demand wanting their services. But at the same time, TEMU is about to put a lot of people out of business for e-commerce, because literally you can buy everything. Well, shoot, I know you can buy eyelashes on here. You could buy backpacks for $3. Like, wow. Now it's telling me to install. I ain't got time for that. What the heck? Well, dang. It asked me to play a game, and then it said, do I want to install it? If I wanted to install it, I would have. Okay. It took me back to the website, TEMU.com. But dang, up to 96% off? What? Okay, dresses $7, stockings $1. It says shop like a billionaire, so I can see that. Let me try to purchase something, add it to my cart, and let's see if it says anything about shipping time. But anyway, so I just don't know how people with businesses are going to handle that. But it said the original price was $18.49, but now the shirt is $9, which is like half off. which is crazy. And that doesn't really show me that much of a discount. So I guess it depends on what you buy. It says enjoy it in there. Okay. It keeps going to the freaking app. So that's a problem, because why you keep directing me to the app? Like, what's the issue with the app? Like, I don't like that. That looks a little shady. Y'all be careful about installing the app. Anything dealing with app, just be careful. Be careful. And sure enough, it's a good app, but there was a warning video on it. I did not watch it, and I don't think I can think of is maybe because it's that app. Because people use anything to get your information nowadays. And if they can give you a deal on shopping and get access to your bank account and your stuff like that, they can do that too. Not saying that's what's going on, but I don't like the fact that it's keep requesting me to install the app on my phone. Like, because if I'm at the website already and I'm ready to purchase something, why are you asking me about an app? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, unless you want some shicey other stuff, which I'm not really clear about, but I'm just saying. So y'all just be careful out here in these streets. And to all the business owners or whatever, you could stay in business for the fact that some people may not download the app, because I really don't feel like downloading the app, because most businesses are on website. So either this is a third party overseas company or something to that effect, to where they want you to do the app, or I don't know, maybe it's legit, but that is really gonna make me not buy anything from this store. Like, I'm not fit to download an app just to purchase some clothes or bag, like, or earrings. I'm not fit to do that, because that just seems weird. And if the only way I can purchase it is to get an application on my personal cellular device, I'm not really sure that I trust that. So y'all be careful out here in these streets. But however, if you don't care about none of that and you want a good deal and privacy and none of that is really your concern, then continue to shop on TEMU. But people who are in businesses and stuff like that, just be wary, and you may have to find a different avenue or different thing to get other people's attention if you're going to get similar items on the TEMU app. And just let me know how y'all feel about that, as far as how that would affect businesses online, shopping, pricing. And y'all let me know, what is the price range for their shipping days and times and stuff like that, because apparently I'm not going to be buying nothing from them until I can figure this out. All right.
Well, keep some for tea, and that's on me. All is allegedly, that's per tea. They say that we're purty, you like when you do dirty. It's so thirsty, sipping that purty. Per tea, it's so freaky dirty. Body getting bigger, like stick figures.